New iPhone, guys, check it out. What's up, guys? It is I, the Apple Buyer, here today, back with a new video for you all. And today we will be doing an unboxing of my iPhone 11 Pro Max. So, I will tell you guys a little bit of the history of this phone and why I got it while I am tearing apart this box. So, long story short, I bought this phone because, firstly, I have been wanting a midnight green 512 gigabyte 11 Pro Max for quite a while. My current phone is a iPhone 12, no, excuse me, not iPhone 12, iPhone 13 Pro Max 512 gigabyte. My previous phone before my current 13 Pro Max was a 10s Max 512 gig. And unfortunately, this phone was stolen 2 months ago. I don't want to get too much into the details of it, but recently we moved into a different house. The house is older. It needed renovations. We did the renovations. We had contractors do the renovations, and they broke. Well, they didn't really break into it, but while I was gone in Minnesota, they got into my cabinet and stole my 10s Max there, and I'm very angry about it. It's out in Africa, probably dismantled for parts now, but shitty human beings just taking my shit. My 10s Max was my backup iPhone, and because it's gone, I don't currently have a backup iPhone. Many of you might know that I have always liked the midnight green iPhone 11 Pros. So I've always wanted a 512 gig midnight green 11 Pro Max, and here it is. For the past few months, I've been looking on Apple's website every day to see when they would finally release these, because these phones are actually a little bit hard to find, either new or refurbished direct from Apple. So if you want one of these, I recommend you get them now, because they should still be on the website and they're limited. So this does have Apple Care, and it's direct from Apple, and it was a good price. So without further ado, let's crack this bad boy open. Okay. Best part of opening any Apple product is always the first unboxing. Even though it is technically used by Apple, they still make it a premium unboxing experience. Moving this perfect cellophane out of the way, we can bring the phone over here. You can see in its full glory. Apple certified pre-owned. And there she is. So this is the phone. We will pick it up and put it off to the side. You know, everyone's done an Apple unboxing. This is nothing special, you know. Hello, SIM thing. Quick tip. Well, I don't even think they do quick tips. That's just whatever information. Apple stickers. Nothing too out of the ordinary, but it is still an iPhone from Apple, so they do include all that good stuff too. As per usual, Apple does not include a charger with their phones anymore. They do give you a USB-C charging thing. Oh wait, they do include the cord. Okay, cool. And that looks to be a USB-C cord too, so good on them. They actually do include everything with the phone that you need. And this is actually a proper brick. I don't remember what the wattage of this is. Maybe you guys can see. Can't really see it that well, but I'll read it. Can't remember. I can't remember how many watts this has. I know it's a decent one though, so whatever. Of course, the main entree here is not the charger, headphones, and charging cable. It is the phone. So we will go ahead and put this box back together and check out the phone. So looking at the phone here, you can see still nice and fresh, has my fingerprints on it because I'm a grubby little asshole. I will put this in the case in a second here, but you can just see, besides my grubby handprints, this phone is just beautiful. And I gotta say, this is probably one of my favorite colors of all time for the iPhone. I think this is just a sexy phone. This was such a great color. So what do you guys think? Do you like this? In just a matter of a few minutes, I got the smart battery case on and a screen protector. I purchased both of these about a month or so ago because I already knew I was going to get this. I was just waiting for the phone to drop at some point. So, you know, just like that, I'm ready. Now, as I've told you guys, this phone will be my backup phone. Let's point the camera down a bit. This will be my backup phone. Obviously, it is not as technologically superior as my 13 Pro Max, but in 2022, a 2019 iPhone that was a flagship for its time is plenty competent for what it's doing. So I set up the phone already. I have not signed into anything, but just in case you're curious, it does run 15.5. Not really a surprise considering that it is a refurbished model that probably was produced a couple weeks ago. But you guys saw the phone. It is quite minty. It works well. Here in a second, I'll get my MacBook Pro out and we can hook the phone up to it and see when this was produced. But that's pretty much the unboxing. So, upon closer inspection, we will plug this bad boy in. Make sure to trust it. It should trust it automatically. Oh, there we go. Trust. We will go up to coconut battery, and I will zoom in on that for you guys. That way you can see it better. You can also see the state of health for my MacBook because I've had it for almost a year now. So, kind of sad actually. I'm a little disappointed in the battery health with it so far, but it's under Apple Care, so I don't really care quite yet. So, let's see. Coconut always wanting to update, but I don't care. Remind me later. iOS device. Cool. 0 cycles. Manufacturer. That is not correct at all. You guys see that? 2012. Maybe 2022, but let's see. Okay, so coconut battery must be inaccurate, but I do believe the 0326, so it must have been made in March of, well, maybe even this here too. That's the battery date. So July 23rd, 2022 is what I'm gonna guess is when it was made. So this is a pretty fresh iPhone. I hope you guys enjoyed this brief video of my new iPhone. Like I said, it's not a daily iPhone. It's my backup. I've always wanted a midnight green 512 gigabyte. So now I have one. I can say I've had one. I plan to keep this one forever as long as it doesn't break, which it shouldn't. And as long as it doesn't get stolen, which I will not let that happen. Eventually I'll get a clear case for this device because I do want to show off the midnight green because it's a very sexy color. But when I use the phone on, let's say, a trip or something, I'll keep this case handy because I really like these smart battery cases. I wish they never got rid of them. My XS Max had a smart battery case, so, you know, when I got this phone, I wanted to make sure to get a smart battery case for it too. So it's a great phone. Get them while you can. They're awesome phones in my opinion. The last of a breed in certain ways. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and peace.